everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily, the Eiffel Wife. By now, I've seen the official photos from the upcoming LEGO Star Wars UCS Mos Eisley Cantina, and I am stoked. I cannot believe how beautiful it looks, and this is the best one so far, obviously. It features 21 minifigures total. You can see the outlines on the top of the box, but hopefully more photos get released soon so we can see them more up close. It has 3,187 pieces, so it's definitely a large set. The box has the sleek black look that is targeted more towards an older audience. It says 18+ on the box. And since it's a Tatooine set, we get the 2 moons that give it some great added detail. The rumored price is $350, and that seems believable. I really believed that the September 1st releases were the last of the 2020 LEGO Star Wars sets. But now we have news that this UCS Mos Eisley Cantina can be ordered on September 16th if you're a LEGO VIP member. That's just 2 weeks away, and I can't believe how quickly all of this happened. Happy September for sure. The set features 2 separate buildings, the main cantina and another smaller build to the side, some water vaporators, as well as a land speeder. Thankfully, it's different than the older land speeders from past sets. Those weren't too exciting. The minifigures included are Han Solo and Greedo, R2-D2 and C-3PO, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan and Luke, 3 Bith musicians, though I wish there were a few more included, some Sand Troopers, Darth Vader, and others. We also get the dewback mold, which is always fun. There aren't any detailed images of the minifigures that I have found yet, but since the set is Ultimate Collector Series, I'm betting they'll be well detailed and some may even be found only in this set. Because of the upcoming release of this LEGO Star Wars UCS Mos Eisley Cantina, I've compiled a brief history of the Mos Eisley Cantina sets released through the years. This helps me to compare between old and new, and it's always fun to see how much the minifigures and sets have improved through time. Or not. If you have any of the old Cantina sets, leave a comment below and tell me which one or ones you have and how you like them. I own one of them myself, even as far back as when Han Solo was still yellow. I'm definitely glad LEGO started going with the real skin tones. To begin, the first Cantina set is from 2004 called Mos Eisley Cantina. This is the first time we got a dewback mold and was one of the last sets where minifigures for intellectual property were still yellow. This was also the first set that came with Greedo. There wasn't too much special about the set, but at the time it was pretty cool. Comparing the set with the newer ones, especially from 10 years later, it is a dinky little hut almost. But it was cool because you got a dewback and Greedo. The next Cantina set was released a decade later in 2014. It depicted the same scene, but it was a much larger build with arched ceilings and overall looked a lot smoother. This one was nice because it came with the 3 Bith musicians, much like the new UCS Mos Eisley Cantina set will, as well as an improved version of the dewback, which looks like the same one that comes in the new UCS set. And this Cantina from 2018 was just a nice add-on to anyone who didn't pick up either of the other 2 sets. It came with the Ubrikian 9000 pod, which was a cool thing to have scenery-wise. The UCS set comes with a version of it too. This one you miss out on a dewback, but don't worry, you can get a dewback in this other set too. Weirdly enough though, the only version of Greedo with arm printing is in the oldest set from 2004. Kind of odd. And here's some non-Cantina sets that are related to the scenes depicted in the new UCS Cantina set. Regarding Luke's land speeder, the first one we got was from 1999. It's a basic build of course, and it varied only slightly through the years. None of them are particularly awesome, but it's also a pretty basic ship. The minifigures are honestly better than I'd expected after seeing what LEGO did to Harry Potter back in 2001. The engine certainly did improve through the years, as we see a transition to a more sleek design. Obi-Wan's hut from 2020 is also very similar to the Cantina sets. Although it doesn't technically take place in Mos Eisley, Obi-Wan's hut looks similar to other Cantina builds we've seen. And since this came out earlier this year, it would be perfect for anyone who wants to expand their UCS Mos Eisley Cantina. In 2019, LEGO released a brick-built dewback rather than the molded ones. I personally think this is adorable, but the molded ones more accurately depict what is shown in the movies. To wrap it up, I'm so excited about this set. It doesn't seem like you really need any of these old Cantina sets since it'll all be in the new one, so that's good. You're not missing out on anything. Anyways, what are your initial thoughts on this Cantina set? Are you going to buy it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.